provide expert analysis. Alongside me is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's the Young Boys versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium.
Can he put it away? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And the move breaks down.
Well, they've started the game really brightly here, and they've looked dangerous. But that was a top-class save from the keeper. Brilliant from him.
Well, not out of the woods just yet. This still could be dangerous. And space to cross it. Well, not away properly. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. He'll have a go here. Not the worst free kick in the world, but the goalkeeper equal to it. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Well, there's an example of how to press high up.
Without a mobile phone handed in, if you've lost your mobile phone, can you please make your way to reception after the game? Thank you.
Well, taken away. He won the ball. This could be dangerous if he's not careful. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And Wolves looking dangerous. Really important tackle. Lang. And playing it to the goalkeeper. Lang. Mina. Ang. Walker. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Promising looking ball. Oh, could be. Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it.
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say.
So the action continues and work to do for Wolves. Let's see if that goal has shaken them up. Pedro Neto. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Ang. Walker in possession. Papa. Good-looking sequence, this. Who can he pick out? And the shot. Blocking it. And back with Ferreira. Ang. High-quality defending. Lima. Lang. Papa. And passing it through. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Played over. Well, they weren't able to capitalise. And given away. Well, the young boy's in a position of menace here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And really closing him down here. Well, half-time coming up shortly and the home side on top. Stuart, interested to get your critique.
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Making progress. Surely! And a decent save. Full credit. And over comes the corner. And clears the danger. And teammates to play it to. And not the best clearance. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And the ball rolling again. Wolves trailing after the first half. Can they find a response here in the second? Giving the ball away. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. And a good take under duress there. Well, we've been wondering for a while now, would it happen for Manchester United? Now it has happened on the transfer front, Stuart.
Well, I think it's a good move for him.
In position. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal. Well, back to the drawing board, I'm afraid. His team have been really poor today.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Mateus Cunha. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Manchester United, but he's going to be devastated because it hit the post.
Sorry, Alex, could be a goal here. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Let's see about the delivery. Well, just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here on EA TV. I think you might enjoy this game.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Can he find the net? Oh, he saved it well. And they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And ably dealt with. Wang Hee-chan. Can they produce something? But nothing comes of it. Bonilla. Well, that one has promise. And he keeps going. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
It might be on for them. Very quick thinking there. Having to shoot. Able to get his body in the way. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Wolves facing Manchester City. Real attacking intent shown by the young boys. Real chance! Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. Gomes. Mateus Cunha. And he read it superbly. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Is this the moment? There's the goal! Surely now, that is that!
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. In a decent position now. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. And that goes down as an effort that he's not going to be remembering fondly. Five minutes to go. Now the young boys have possession again. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. This could be troublesome. He's in behind the defence here. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then through on goal. You never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Difficult to stop him. Sarabia. Really clever pressing. Not simple for the keeper. Orbelín Pineda. Oh, super piece of play. Chance to finish. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, as I keep saying, if you make forward runs and you look to pass the ball forward and have players who can dribble past defenders, you're always going to carry a threat. And that's what they're doing at the moment. Their forward play was scintillating.
Hi, can you chat to us for a second about the match? Thanks so much for your time.
The stage is set and the tension is palpable. 90 minutes of what should be highly entertaining and absorbing football to come. And it would take a very brave person indeed to predict the outcome. What an enticing prospect. Join us for all the action next on EA TV.
An intimate venue, always a fine place to take in a match. Vicarage Road. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the oldest of all cup competitions, the FA Cup. It's Watford versus the Young Boys.
Well, Derek, players and fans love a cup competition, and although we're a long way away from the final, both teams will be looking to book their place in the next round in the hope of a good run in this tournament.
And the starting 11 for Watford.
Well, it looks like a 5-2-3. When they're defending, it will be a back five. But in possession, the two wing-backs will push forward to provide an attacking threat. The front three should pose a threat, though, because their combination play is excellent.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, they're playing with a 5-2-3, as we can see it here. But I think at times we'll see one of the centre-backs stepping forward into midfield, just to make sure they don't get outnumbered in that central area.
A very good tackle. Coney. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, Derek, a brace last time out, but no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It was his movement for me, always active, always trying to find that yard of space, and I expect we'll see the same again today.
And the story now confirmed, Spurs have got their man, Stuart.
Well, the figure quoted is around £25 million, and that for me is money well spent, because he has great ability and he's got a good attitude as well.
Fantastic day from your friends Rachel Armstrong.
Asprilla. Now, what can the Young Boys do from this position? Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Who can they pick out? Well, a struggle to get it away properly. They survived the attack. But they're trying to get right into his face. Perfect challenge. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, far too much on that particular cross. Not at all problematic for the goalkeeper. And Young Boys have the ball once more. Individual brilliance. Crossing opportunity. Could be. In it goes. The opening goal in this contest.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
One 0 then. Moving forward effectively, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. That's very effective, good high pressing. Ince. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Dangerous ball. Danger averted for now. Papa. Bonilla. Ferreira. And options in the centre. Clattered away. Oh, nice ball. And an astute piece of defending. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And thumped away. Prince. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Effective looking pass. And quick thinking defensively. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Orbelín Pineda. Able to skip past his man. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Kone. And support available. But timely defending when it mattered. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And there we have it. That closes the book on the first half here at Vicarage Road. What he's been. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Well, beating his opponent. It has to be. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And time for the change now. Trying to deliver it accurately. Last man back and job done. Well, nothing wrong with the header, but it was always going that little bit off target. Well, no shortage of live action coming your way right here on EA TV. And Stuart and I looking forward to being with you for this match.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Well, an opportunity for the young boys to extend their lead here. Played over. And he clears the danger. Oh, great defending. Good ball to switch the play. Now he must favour the cross. Shot attempted. Stopped a surefire goal. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And over it comes. Well, not away properly. A fine cross and a decent header, but not quite on target.
Well, he does everything right. He attacks it well. He gets his head onto it, but just can't get it on target.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. And a chance to level it. Lang. Bonilla.
Well, young boys have certainly controlled the ball over the last 15 minutes, as you can see from those stats, and have been threatening with it. Surely it's only a matter of time before they get another.
Yes, really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to... In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Coney. Well, good run and good ball control. Well, not a great ball played in. Well, that was an opportunity to get themselves back into this contest.
Well, it's a chance, yes, and one they needed to take. They're struggling here, no doubt about that.
It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Renato Sanchez. Bonilla. Papa. Options in the middle. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Well, sitting deep here, almost inviting the pressure. It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, moving the ball around nicely as they try to get themselves back within a goal. Well, when all was said and done, he's failed to hit the target. And they're making a change. Renato Sanchez. A struggle to keep the ball for the young boys. 10 minutes left for play. Can they hit on the break? And it's gone over the line. And Mina has it now. Watford regaining possession. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Ang. Orbelin Pineda. And plenty of space out wide for young boys. Looking for someone to play it to. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Straightforward for the keeper. And what can they do to stop him running at them? Could be. And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Three goals without reply. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Plenty of support here. Firing it towards goal, and the keeper more than equal to it. And back with Ferreira. There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Yeah, it doesn't come much easier than that, does it? I thought they played well, and it was an excellent overall performance, particularly going forward. They'll certainly be confident going into the next round.
Well, we're highlighting him for a reason, Stuart. He's put in a really authoritative performance here.
Yeah, not much more you could ask for, really. Plenty of effort, a goal, and most importantly, the right result. He should be happy with today.
Just a moment of your time. Yeah, no further questions, thanks.